We're at Posy Floral and Gifts, of course, easy to find on top of the hill on Main Street in Montgomery. I'm Aaron Worm along with owner Corey Allen. And Corey, let's talk about your passion when it comes to the floral industry. You're a designer. That's what got you interested in owning your own floral shop. Talk about your background and how long you've been a designer.
So I started working at a flower shop in 1999 and was doing like all like the little things like learning how to make a bow, learn how to put together a bud vase. And then I went to a different flower shop and learned more about design and learned how to fail at a design and how to be really creative and think outside the box when making things. So I really treasure that time in my life, and I use what I learned then now.
Let's talk about the relationship that you have with your customers, because again, it's always important in any business is the relationship. It's what makes you stand out over other businesses, and you have a pretty close relationship with a lot of your customers.
I do. It was kind of funny that even the first week that I owned it, I had this lovely woman come in and she goes, just so you know, I've got cooler rights. And I was like, okay. And so it's going on 5 years, and she still walks in, and I make sure I have flowers that she likes. And cooler rights is something that a few customers do have. They're my regulars.
Yep.
And they get to go into the cooler and just pick what they want. They put it on the paper and they're like, wrap it up, and so it's fun.
That is awesome. Now, when you come into Posy Floral and Gifts, besides seeing the flower arrangements, seeing all the cool gifts, which we'll get to in just a little bit, we got to talk about the chair.
Yes.
This is a pretty famous chair here at Posy Floral and Gifts. That's right at the counter. Talk about the chair.
Well, for example, the baker's been in that chair.
Okay.
I have many local celebrities that come in and sit in the chair at the counter, and we talk. I mean, it's like a bartender without the liquor. So we visit. I have plenty of people that just come in and visit too. Yeah. So it's kind of fun. I just enjoy having that opportunity for people to come in and sit down and we visit. And then I get to know them.
Absolutely. Now, one thing about Corey's personality is we know you like to have fun.
Oh yeah, totally.
Always smiling, always laughing. When you come in here and check out some of the unique gifts, and there are unique gifts. I mean, if you're not laughing by the time you leave the flower shop, well,
you're doing it wrong.
You're doing it wrong.
And that's what I say to people. Customers will come in and just stand there at like the magnets or at some of the greeting cards and just laugh. And then I holler, you're doing it right. I'm like, that's what I want you to do. Life's too short to be unhappy and sad all the time. So let's come on in and find something that'll make you laugh. And chances are I have it here.
And again, when it comes to gifts, I mean, and you can see here in the video, just a plethora of gifts.
Plethora, that's a great word. Yes, I have a plethora of gifts.
All over the place.
And I do a lot of, I guess you can call it research, but I check out the other stores around that carry gifts. Like Herman's has a wonderful selection of gifts. Humble Pie has a wonderful selection of gifts up in New Prague, and I shop at both of those places. So I want to make sure that I'm not duplicating what they carry, that I have something different that's all around. So I do a lot of research.
Now, Corey, let's talk about flower arrangements, and you'll do flowers for pretty much any occasion.
Absolutely everything. Get-wells, just because, birthdays, weddings, lots of weddings, sympathy and funeral work, just about everything, yeah.
And we'll go back to having that emotional connection with the customers. And again, it's what makes Posy Floral and Gifts different, because again, great flowers, great gifts, but you're dealing with Corey. And again, as you can tell, a lot of emotion, a lot of care when you're working with Corey.
That made me cry. That's so sweet. Yeah, I don't know. I think so. I really enjoy all the customers that come in. I like that I have repeat customers, and I love when I get in new customers. It's great. I can show them around, and then if they're from out of town, it's like, hey, you need to check out Main Street, and I list off all the wonderful businesses in Montgomery so that they know this isn't just, a little town. It's a wonderful big town, and there's great things to share with everyone.
We invite you to come visit Posy Floral and Gifts again on top of the hill on the north side of a main street. And Corey, those hours, when are you open? I know you're open 6 days a week.
I am Monday through Friday, 9 to 4, and then on Saturdays, 9 to noon. And
if somebody wants to get a delivery, make an order, that phone number, or otherwise, obviously, they can just stop right in.
Yes, the phone number is 507-364-5894.
And I know we love social media.
Yes.
That website, I know you're all over Facebook too.
Yes, my website is posyfloralandgifts.com. I'm also on Instagram because I was told I had to be on Instagram. So I'm on Instagram, and that's Posy Floral and Gifts. And then on Facebook, it's C.Allen Designs. So. Absolutely.
We hope to see you here sometime soon at Posy Floral and Gifts. Corey, anything you want to wrap up with?
No, not unless you want a polka. You're doing it wrong.